tight, wasn't it?
Yeah, just sail free for a minute, just let me get myself composed.
Okay.
Not die and become spirit again, right? And my soul is free. I think I'd get bored if they say little angels sit on clouds, plucking their little harps, you know, and that all day. I'll be up there, getting them off their clouds, doing drops of 1,000 feet, then pulling up. I think you need to spice things up a bit. Get away from me, face.
Back on the ground, Jonny goes to pay his last respects to his dad, Frank. Jonny hasn't visited the grave in years.
This is not going to be a good day. This is not going to be a good day. He was a very fit man. He liked to cycle and rock climbing. And he didn't drink. He liked the occasional pipe or cigar, if he could scrounge it off me. He just found the whole situation of me just a total embarrassment.
In those days, little was known about EB, and Frank tried several home remedies, including saltwater baths and exposing Jonny's sores to fresh air.
What's me thing about flies? Well, when I was younger, my father stripped me off of all my bandages and stuck me in the garden. And I don't think it was a very good memory. And ever since then, I've never really liked flies. Look at them on my hand, feeding on me bloody hand, man, Christ. If we're sent down to learn lessons, I don't think he learned his, which was to care and to help others. And I think that's why he died at 62, because he just wasn't getting it. He wasn't grasping the reason as to what life was all about. But that was just manic down there. But as I say, maybe it was him. He knew that that would send me packing. So maybe he doesn't want the word.
I mean, he used to have a joke. My dad used to go in the bedroom to check on him in the morning. He would say, "I'm still alive."
Aye.
And that became an ongoing joke.
I mean, great. Your father thinks you're going to snuff it every night you get into bed. Well, that should have done it.
I've got him.
And if I had anything living on me, it's dead. Jolly good.
If you open your wallet, I'll spray the moths.
I'm not just having any ordinary funeral. So, as I say, no, I'm organising a proper
Are we
send-off.
going to be warned beforehand?
Well, up to a point. A lot of people know who and what I've got organised, so it'll all just hopefully fall together. And that's what I was going to ask you.
You're joking.
I've got to have some family say something. The mother's not going to be a fit to
Well,
say
who
sausages.
is?
Oh, bollocks. You can say something, you can say, thank God that old fart's gone. Do you not reckon?
I must admit, it's another one of those fantastic things you've asked me to do.
But I feel it's important to have some family speak for me. To say something.
But I'll have to say nice things.
Well, it's up to you. That I'm not going to be there, but I'll come and haunt you.
So I've got to say nice things.
Are you worried, like?
Let's find something nice to say.
As long as he stands there and says a few words, he can say what he likes. I don't mind, but just to know that my brother stands in front of everybody and at least thanks them for coming and says I was his brother. And that'll do for me.
I know when the end does come, if I'm still here, I'll have that many emotions going through me because, number one, it'll be a relief for Jonny, the release, but it'll be a relief for me as well. So I'm going to feel that. Then I'm going to feel terribly guilty, feeling relieved that he's not there. And on top of all that, I'm going to miss him desperately.
Jonny isn't finished yet. He's still determined to host his housewarming party and visit number 10.
Gotcha. There we are. Success today. How heavy is it? Well, you can hold it. Whoa, look at that. And the conservatory's on. That's great, thank you. That's brilliant. I have to say, my mum did us proud again. Didn't let us down. Not that I ever thought she would. That is brilliant. My brother did a stunning job with the barbecue. Well, I know I couldn't have done it without him. But that's what families are for.
Well, it's odd, you know, because everybody's here going, well, it is a housewarming, but in one respect it's also everybody's coming to say goodbye to Jonny, and because he's got friends from all over. And it's, I suppose it's had this odd feeling, because it is quite bizarre, you know, and everybody's been talking about it, but it's got a nice feeling as well about it, because it's very relaxed and very friendly.
Don't be shy.
Look up.
You look after yourself. How are you?
I'm all right. Managed it.
Great. Were my directions okay?
Very good.
Have a
Very
seat.
good.
What's all this? What's all
We didn't know
this?
what to get you. We didn't know what you'd have, so we've
What's this?
To round off the day, Jonny's VIP guest has turned up.
bring a few bits.
Thank
yeah.
you. That's
So,
very kind of
welcome.
you.
You know, that,
Please.
well, my mum said that day, we've talked about it ever since, and just any, you know, like talking to you really,
Yeah.
it made everything even more clear, because you were saying just anything that, you know, is a help.
Yeah.
And that's what, you know, that's
So
what really
important.
makes a difference.
Does.
So you'll be pleased to
Does.
know I'm going to run the marathon for you next year.
Oh yeah, great.
Because you've inspired me to run the
Oh,
marathon.
I'm sure. Thank you very much.
So I'm scared to death. I am. I really am. I'm thinking, how on earth am I going to get all the way around? But
Well.
you know, I mean, you've done parachute jumps. You've done your trolley.
I was
Didn't you
gliding.
try that?
I had me gliding, doing the loops.
Gosh, stuntman. Maybe that's, you know, a new career.
New
Stuntman.
career.
Yeah.
EB Stuntman, the
Stuntman.
first ever.
You got it?
There was a few highlights, but obviously Nell came, if that's what you're getting at. Oh, it makes it more special. Yeah, it really does, to get everybody together and see everybody, because, yeah, you don't know if it'll be for the last time or whatever. Again, it's death, and it's part of death, leaving people, so we all know that. My mum knows that, my brother knows that. Okay, I'm emigrating, I'm leaving. I'm going to somewhere that they can't join me at this moment in time. But for me, it's a freedom, it's an escape. So to accept what's to come is to know that you're going to have to say goodbye.
He's just got no interest in food at all, and watching him eating is hard work. He's finding food very hard work. So there's not much you can do.
I sorted. I'm just about sorted. I'd just like to clean up the ends so everybody knows what they'll be doing and that sort of thing. But yes, I'm not worried about anything. Apart